So Sarah and I are now at the end of our week in France. We've been here 5 days, and it's gone really quickly, but we've also packed a huge amount into that time. We've visited 4 prisons in total. I think in those prisons there's about 30 British people detained at the moment, so they're really key places to have visited. And at those prisons we have met with some really important members of staff, some prison directors, some social workers, quite a few of the guards have spoken to us. So it's been really interesting to, but also very useful to make those contacts with people so that we can go to them if we do encounter any difficulties in future. We have also learnt quite a lot about the day-to-day regulations and rules of the prison and how things work, and the really quite opaque processes that can be just a complete minefield for a British person when they are arrested in France. And then after all that, we've actually also met some of the people that we're working with, and that has been such a highlight of this week. It's really difficult to explain how you feel when someone walks through the door and you know that you've been writing to them, replying to their letters for months, perhaps even years, and sometimes also dealing with their families as well, comforting them in a difficult time, booking prison visits for them, helping them stay in touch and maintain that link despite them being so far away. Actually, overwhelmingly, that seemed to be what meant the most to the people that we work with, was actually the support that we've been providing to their families, and that was quite unexpected in a way, but also really nice to hear. Although also our English language reading materials and dictionaries and that sort of thing was also really, really appreciated. But I mean, Prisoners Abroad has always been about helping people stay in contact with their family, helping reduce that isolation through the reading materials, the dictionaries, and I think by letting people know that they're not forgotten in that way, we're doing that quite well. But what I hope that we'll be able to improve from this trip is the knowledge that we've gained and the understanding that we've got of the complete opaque, intricate French prison system and how frustrating that this can be to prisoners and their families. I think we understand and appreciate that a lot better. So although we've got an increase in prisoners in France at the moment, I hope that this trip will mean that we're better equipped to deal with that.